Hello, I'm Whitney, owner of Bliss Studio. I wanted to talk a little bit today about a thing called Project Life. A lot of you have no idea what that is and have been asking me, and I thought that I would try to do a little video so that you could learn a little bit more about what it is. One of the things that's really important to me is teaching and helping people print their photos. I think in our world today with the technology that we have, we leave so many things in our iPhones, we leave them on our computers, and that's how we share and show things, especially with social media. I think that we need to remember that with technology changing as fast as it does, there's a chance that we're not going to have any memories that we're going to be able to leave for our kids if we're not printing photos. It's easier for you to, have your phone fall in the toilet, or for you to lose a flash drive, or to have something happen to your camera. So for me, the true backup and the thing that we need to be leaving is a finished piece or an album that our kids will be able to look at when they're older. The first thing that you're going to need to do to start our Project Life book is to prep your photos. Here at the studio, we have 2 computers that we allow for people to use with great templates that will get the sizes directly to what you need for a Project Life album. Here we have a Lightroom catalog that you're seeing. This is where I import all of the images in. You'll be able to go in, you can edit your images, you can make changes to them if you need to crop, or if you need to adjust the color or do any retouching. All of that stuff will be available for you to use. The awesome part is when we go to print, you'll see here that it's put 2 3x4s on a 4x6. So we have the templates already set up for you to be able to use for your Project Life. When you come in, I will help you through the process. I will teach you what to do so that you're able to do this on your own, and then you will go ahead and order your prints anywhere that you want them printed. We suggest Costco, or if you have a Target or any lab that you typically send your prints to, we will go ahead and send these off for you, and you'll be able to get your prints and get started on your album. Half the battle of Project Life is getting those prints organized and actually printed. Once you have that done, becomes the fun part. So this is where we have our Project Life goodies that you can see. We have everything that you would need to start. We start with some albums. We have a bunch of different patterns. We have leathers, we have regular, and then you'll have special little cards that you'll use to insert into the album pages. We also sell the pages that you'll see above, and then washi tape. If anybody's done the old school scrapbooking, you'll know that that was a very, very time consuming process. You used glue, you had stickers, it would take you an hour, at least it did me, to do one page that held only a couple of photos. With Project Life, it's super fast. You can insert the photos and be done, or you can add a little bit of pizzazz to it if you want. You slip in little cards, you can choose to journal or not. There is no gluing, there is no stickers. I do use a little washi tape, which is super easy if you need to make sizing and stuff match, but this is definitely where the fun part is gonna happen. Okay, so now if you printed your photos, you've picked your supplies, so I wanted to show you what a finished Project Life album looks like. This is my 2013 album. It's an entire year that went in this album. I have probably more photos than the average person. My husband is a photographer as well as I, so we have 2 iPhones, we have regular camera pics that have all went in this, but I've managed to fit my entire year. Some people can fit more than 1 year, it depends on how many photos that you take. The albums are all a 12x12 album, and if we want to go ahead and look on the inside, this is where we started. I started in January 2013. You will kind of see that this has fun little layouts. There's a bunch of different page layouts that you can use with Project Life. I'm going to skip to the middle here for you guys. Depending on the size of images that you print, it's a little bit of a puzzle putting together, but that is, again, part of the fun part. You will see the cards that are intermittently throughout. So here we have, week 38. I've had a little bit of text that I've journaled in here. I'm kind of cheating here. I actually did this by week, so that'll even give you a little bit more information. This was a weekly album, and there's a ton of pages. So it kind of depends on how many photos that you take. My daughter loves going through this album, and my son, I'm sure, will at some point, but it's a very big accomplishment for me to get all of these in this book. I hope this little video helped clear things up a little bit about Project Life, and I hope that you're as excited about it as I am. We have monthly happy hours that you can come and socialize with others, work on your photos, and get started on your album. Please keep an eye on both our Facebook page and our blog for updates on those dates. Thank you so much for listening. Hope I see you at the next happy hour. Is it recording?
Yeah. Oops. Okay. You should keep your hands down though. Kendall's like...
I'm trying on the top of